Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel Learn English. Today we'll be discussing lesson number 1.4 Big Data, Big Insights, Question and Answers. I hope everyone has gone through the lesson 1.4 Big Data, Big Insights in detail, and today we'll be discussing question answers which would be included for your exam. Moving on. Brainstorming. Question number 1 is a self activity where you need the help of YouTube to find out the uses and health benefits of lemon and share them with your friends. So you need to write down all the health benefits of lemon by watching any one of the videos in YouTube. Question number 2 we will discuss. Make point-wise notes from the lesson regarding the uses of big data in the following application. Do not write complete sentences. So the point-wise notes from the lesson regarding the uses of big data according to location tracking is GPS and Google Maps. We'll get the real-time data about traffic congestion on a particular route and understand accident-prone areas. Next, healthcare industry. Better diagnosis of ailments, unnecessary guesswork would be reduced. Modern gadgets for 24/7 monitoring even at home and mentoring outbursts of epidemics to take precautions. In the educational industry, we have a customized learning program, gauge the progress of students, understand the students' strengths and weaknesses, guide the students to choose their career according to their abilities. Question number 2, when asked for personal details on social media, what precautions will you take? Discuss in pairs and write down. So again, this is a self activity. I'll give you a few examples. Create your personal password and do not share it with anybody. Do not share your details about yourself to anybody. Before accepting the invitation of friendship, know the person well. Click on privacy settings, which has to be protected on all times. Remember to log out when the work is over. Analyze whatever you are writing on the internet or on social media clearly and properly so that you remain safe and protected. Question number 3, do you think all the data we receive is used for positive things? If no, make a list of negative things which can be done with the help of big data. Yes, there are a lot of negative things that can be done with big data. For example, unstructured data, violation of privacy principles. The data collected can damage reputation, can help in blackmailing. It can be used to manipulate finance by stealing personal information, which can also be used to create social bias. The data analysts have to be properly trained and training can be expensive. The technology has been changing very quickly, and so maintaining second thoughts. Big data cannot be cost effective. So yes, there are negative things with big data, and all the data that goes through to the system can have repercussions of negative things. Guess the meaning of the following idiom and phrases and use them in your own sentence. One is done for you. One size fits all is suitable for or used in all circumstances. A wristwatch has adjustable belt, so one size fits all. Next one is once in a blue moon, which means rarely or not very often. So I meet my school friends once in a blue moon these days since we are pursuing different courses. Next, one man army, which means a man who can or think he can do everything without any help from anybody. So my mom thinks she is a one-man army to manage all the arrangements of my own wedding. Next, once bitten, twice shy is an unpleasant experience that makes one careful. My friend has lost a huge amount by giving loan to an unknown person, and now he refuses to give loan to anybody, which means he's once bitten, twice shy. One up on, to have an advantage over something or someone. Rita is always one up on others because of her hard work, which means she has an advantage over someone else. Next, do as directed. First one, advertisers are one of the biggest players in big data. Begin the sentence with very few. So if you have watched my video on comparative, superlative and positive degree, you would get the answers for this. Very few players in big data are as big as the advertisers. So you need to follow the structure here. Very few, as big as. Second one, use bigger than and rewrite the sentence. Advertisers are bigger than any other player in big data. B. No other diagnosis is as good as the diagnosis done with the help of big data. Use best and rewrite the sentence. The diagnosis done with the help of big data is the best one. Use better than and rewrite the sentence. The diagnosis done with the help of big data is better than any other diagnosis. So you need to go back to my video, comparative, superlative and positive degree, so that you can get the hang of all these sentences. The internet giants provide the greatest data about people. Begin the sentence with no other. No other data about people is as great as the one provided by these internet giants. Second one, use greater than and rewrite the sentence. The data which these internet giants provide about people is greater than any other data, or the sentence can be written as the data provided by these internet giants about people is greater than any other data. Next one, use as well as, either, or in the following sentence. Whatever activity we do online is recorded, monitored, and analyzed. We can write the sentence as whatever activity we do online is either recorded or monitored as well as analyzed. Big data has been useful in identifying and tracking the exact location of a place. Big data has been useful in identifying as well as tracking the exact location of a place, or big data has been useful either in identifying or tracking the exact location of a place. So you can use either or as well as, or maybe both in the sentence as the sentence demands. Weather sensors and satellites help us to understand the weather and help in weather forecasting. The answer is weather sensors as well as satellites help us understand either the weather or help in weather forecasting. Big data helps in monitoring the outbreaks of epidemics and disease. Big data helps in monitoring the outbreaks of epidemics as well as diseases. New insights have enabled the banks and finance company to come up with suitable plans. New insights have enabled the banks as well as finance companies to come up with suitable plans, or the sentence can be written as new insights have enabled either the banks or the finance companies to come up with suitable plans. This is your assignment. Find out job opportunities in the following areas and the skill required for them. You would require the use of internet for the same. So you need to find out the job opportunities for all 5 with the help of the internet. Thank you.